Day 92 of walking 10,000 steps every single day. Doing it for health, happiness, fitness, joy, peace, and all that. I think just becoming happier has been one of the main things. You just can't beat feeling happy all the time. And I've got this from walking. It sounds stupid, but just living and breathing, being outside, being in nature, changes your life. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing? We're out and about, doing a 10,000 steps once again. This is day 92. Day 92. A little bit later today. Forgot to set my alarm clock. But never mind, these things happen. So there's going to be a lot more traffic about. But it is what it is. Beep beep. Oh, good to have you here. Hope you are well. Thank you for watching the live stream. It's a lot warmer today. It's going to get up to about 14 degrees Celsius today. So looking forward to that. Thank you so much. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Norma. I'm a little bit late today. I forgot to set my alarm. I rolled into bed last night, absolutely shattered, and completely forgot to set my alarm. And I woke up and I thought, it's like an hour or so later. I must have needed the sleep. Yeah, thank you. Good to be back. It's always good to be back in your own bed, isn't it? I know. Yeah, being in your own bed is, you always sleep better. I don't know about you, but whenever we go away, first few nights, you never sleep properly. Depending on where you are, but most of the time, it's a bit rubbish sleep. But when you're there for a few weeks, you kind of get used to it. Good morning, everybody. Oh, good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for coming on. We're on day 92. Now walking 10,000 steps. Let's go. Thank you. Hello, Iran. I am in Doncaster, which is in Yorkshire, in the United Kingdom. Good to have you here. Geezer, Michael, good morning. Top man, how are you doing? So we're just going to go on and walk. I've already been out about 5 or 10 minutes, so I was just doing a few other little bits first. So we've got about an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes of walking together. It's quite warm this morning. Couldn't believe it's actually, it's going to get up to about 14, which is very, very spring-like today. Don't nick any milk bottles. Do they even do milk bottles these days? It's been a while. I actually did that once when I was about 14. I was in a gang of boys, not a gang, but a group of boys. And it was this one night, there's only one night it ever happened. I knew it was wrong, but I've never done it since. Took one milk bottle from someone's house. In fact, I don't think I did. I think they did. Or two of them did. Just thinking back. But I was definitely with them as they did it. Oh, the memories. Kikurawo. Am I in Newton Heath? No. I am in Yorkshire, in the UK. We're just currently walking up York Road. Can hear the birds this morning. Michael, do you remember the pop bottle man? Yes, I do. Memories. And when you finished, when he came back the next time, you'd get 50p back for every bottle you gave him back. I do remember the good times, eh? The pop man. And can you remember people going round doing fish and chips mobile in the van, driving round bringing fish and chips to your doorstep? Halim, where am I, bro? I'm in Doncaster, South Yorkshire in the United Kingdom. Thank you. Kickaroo, well, that's where the Yorkshire Ripper is. Yeah, he's in prison. Or has he died? I'm not sure if he died. He might have died a few years ago. I can't remember. But yeah, he was up in York, I think. I don't know enough about this. I don't remember much about it. I was quite young when he was about doing his bits and bobs to the ladies of the night. Michael Vincent, Lime Green. Yes. Halim, sorry. No need to be sorry. We're all one big happy family. A lot busier this morning, but I am a lot later as well. Yeah. Halim, first hi from France. Hello, Halim. From France. Welcome. Across the pond, across the other bit of water. the channel, isn't it? The English Channel, do they call it? I think. Kevin, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Excuse me. Woo, Michael Vincent. Some places fish and chips are £15. Yeah, it's really expensive. I know it's gone up quite a bit these last couple of years, hasn't it? I think where we are, our local is probably comes in at about £9, something like that, £9. But we've definitely been to places where it's more. Right. So be a bit more aware of the road this morning as I'm crossing over. Okay. Leaving Bustards. Thank you. Am I tired? No, I'm okay. I'm okay. We've been in Northern Ireland the last 2 days. It was a bit of a work trip, but we managed a little bit of sightseeing as well. My wife and kids came, and we got back yesterday. But I forgot to set my alarm. I'm normally up walking around 5 o'clock in the morning for an hour and a half before work. dokie. I'll tell you what, it's a lot warmer today. I'm already feeling warm with my coat on. I've got bed head this morning. My hair is like, it's a right mess. Don't know why I'm talking about my hair, but there you go. Some mornings you can just go like that when you get out of bed and it's all good. And then other mornings it's like someone's been in the night and gone like that all over the top of your head. It's like, what the hell have you done? Oh, excuse me. I kind of wish I'd not put my jumper on today. Where am I? I am in Doncaster, which is in South Yorkshire, in the UK. It's good to be back to it, to be fair. Whenever you go somewhere new, you don't know the area, you don't know how safe it is, how safe you feel. I mean, it's probably as safe as anywhere. So when I was there, I was restricting my walking to the daytime and not like early morning like this. It's good to get back into routine sometimes. Okie dokie. Cool. Good morning, everybody. Don't forget to like the live, subscribe to the channel. Trying to grow the channel. We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers now, which is absolutely amazing. I only started this middle of November, 19th of November, just to track my daily walking and see how we get on and see how the journey goes and where it takes us in life. And it's just growing nicely, so thank you very much for all of you. If you want to change your life, you can. I just did this because I wanted to get a bit fitter and healthier, and thoroughly enjoying it. So I do this every morning before I go to work. Helium. Yes, I know. I don't usually bring a drink. It's only an hour and a half. Somebody's dumped a fridge freezer, look. That's just terrible. Couldn't be bothered to take it to the scrap man, so they left it there. Always looks the same in there. So we're going to cut through the estate, come out at the top end, and then walk back down a long road and then head back. Thank you so much. No, thanks for being here. It's become a little community and we all chit chat. It's pretty cool, actually. We get some nice people, some nice regulars coming in every day, and then people that come in a couple of times a week. It's good. And every single day I'm meeting new people as well. But the best part is being outside, being in nature, hearing the birds singing every morning, and occasionally dog walkers and saying good morning and things like that. Just lifts your mood, puts you in a bit of a happier mood for the rest of the day. Excuse me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, excuse me. It's like to me a travel. Yeah, you get to see different places. I want to do a lot more of going to different places. so you can obviously explore with me as we go around different places. But at the minute, because I'm working a job, this is all I can do in the morning, is walk around my local streets. At the weekends I try and go somewhere with a little bit more interest, depending on time scales. It can be somewhere a bit more scenic, or it can just be the same route with a nice sunrise. There's not many of those about at the minute. Clayton, good morning. You're going to take you far? We've been live streaming for 16 minutes. We've probably got about another hour of live streaming. And yes, we had fish and chips for tea. It had been a long day yesterday travelling to get back from Ireland, and we got back just after 5 p.m. and there was still a lot to do, getting ready for work, and clothes are emptying the bags. So I said, well, I'll call at the fish and chip shop on the way home, and it was lovely. My wife had a fish, I had a fish cake, my daughter had a sausage, and we had a few chips. Trevor Jones, hey there from Newport Beach, California. Hello, hello, Trevor, how are you? I can't quite see your picture, Trevor, but I do follow a YouTuber called with the same name, Trevor Jones, and he does video editing tips. Is that you? If it is, it's awesome to have you here, thank you. But if it isn't, it's still awesome to have you here. Oh dear. Oh, Halim, of course. Kevin, like the live, thank you so much. Trevor Jones, great. That's great to have you all here. So we've got about another hour worth of live streaming, and it's literally just walking. And I'll try and talk as much as I can, but I've run out of things to say eventually. So it's good to have you guys here, bit of a conversation at times. So I started this in November, on the 19th of November, and I've walked every single day since. And 99% of the time it's been 10,000 steps. Some days it's been a little bit more, but I will admit over Christmas there was a couple of days we went away to a place we'd never been to, so we had a couple of days in Cumbria in a little cottage, and the signal was really poor, so I was a bit reluctant to go walking far, although I followed a map, what the owner had left as a map of walking, and it was a little bit less than 10,000. Hannah, hello. Hello from Texas. Good to have you here, Hannah. Halim, thanks bro, no problem. Trevor, born in England, raised in Essex, lived in California for 50 years. That is awesome. That is really awesome. 50 years. Do you ever come back to the UK, Trevor? Have you got family over here? I'm not trying to pry into your business, but just interested. 50 years. You've obviously got your own family now and all settled over there. Hopefully you've got some nice weather. Although today's a lot warmer today. We've got 14 degrees today Celsius. So it's going to be lovely. Cumbria is a very nice place, yeah. We're in this tiny little village in the countryside. I think it was 7 miles from Carlisle, and it was just so idyllic. I did actually make a little video which is on the channel, So if you wanted to search that up, you can. It's on the video section, and it's I can't remember when I put it on, but it probably would have been towards the end of December. Oh, that's one of my customers over there. Got a renovation to do soon on the house. Trevor, most family live in Leigh-on-Sea and good old Southend. That's awesome. Thank God for the internet, and thank God for video calling. It certainly brought people closer together over the years. And even these YouTube lives, I think it's great. You know, I'm talking to people from right across the world. It's pretty good. My niece is an actress in England. Kirsten Waring. Okay. That's amazing. I don't watch a lot of telly. So even if it was someone quite well known, I probably wouldn't know them. My wife would. But that's amazing. That's amazing that someone in your family is doing something with their life that they thoroughly enjoy. But that's what it's all about, isn't it? Living your best life. If you're able to. Definitely. Adam, good morning. How are you, Adam? Oh, I'm boiling hot. It's a lot warmer today. I've got this thick coat on. It's going to have to get undone. That's it. It's some with t-shirt weather. Alex, you're amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. What's that noise? Ah, electric shutters on the shop. Thank you, Alex. Very kind of you. Yeah, I think it's the shutters. Yeah, going in the shop now. Opening the shop up. Yeah, certainly trying, Alex. I found myself really enjoying just getting out every day and walking. Oh, good for your health, both mental and physical. And when you've done it, you think, yeah, I've done it. I feel happier that I've done that thing I wanted to do. And walking's easy for most people. And I just think, you know, it's, if you can, you should try. After about 3 days, I've just felt myself feeling a lot happier. Every single day. I tell you, I'm definitely walking faster these days. I noticed I am. My pace feels a lot quicker. So we've got a bit of uphill now. So I'm going to sound a bit out of breath, I'm sure. Yeah, it's just these hills. I know, I'm 52. You can't push yourself. I look at people's grass a lot. That's my job. My business is in grass, in lawns, in turf, which I really enjoy. Oh, old couple is just giving her a kiss. I don't know if you saw that, but I just noticed them saying goodbye, I'll see you later kind of thing. Oh, cute. Whew. Oh, Adam. Halim, slow down, thank you. Oh, well, I'm going to slow down now. What weighs more? A pound of bricks or a pound of feathers? Well, they're the same. Because it's a pound in weight. And these are the kind of riddles my daughter says a lot. No spoilers. Have I just spoilt it by saying it? No worries. Would I ever start running or just keep to walking? I'm not sure. I'm keeping everything open, keeping all my options, all my avenues open. I used to run a lot. Yeah, this is quite a steep hill here. But I used to do a lot of running. I used to run 10Ks, half marathons. And I've always been fairly active. I did martial arts when I was younger for several years. And eventually I was up to almost black belt. And I was teaching the classes. But that's 30 odd years ago. 35 years ago. But yeah, running off and on. A lot when I was younger. And when I moved to Doncaster, I had been at a gym for a few months and I'd lost 70 pounds in 3 months. But I was also running, and I actually started a Facebook page called Leave Me Running Machine. That's still up there, but I haven't really run now for a long time. So it does cross my mind, and I do think about it. And I might start doing the gym stuff, but I don't know. Will I stick to it? That's why I'm being resistant. The walking I've stuck to. And it just wouldn't look good on my channel, would it? Talking about consistency and then not being consistent myself. And I suppose it's just a bit of a fear of failure. Adam. I thought that was obvious. It must be all this walking I'm doing, Adam. Helen, how many miles? What, running? I'd say if I was running, I used to run about 3 or 4 times a week. And it'd be a little bit different. I'd have a slow, gentle run. I'd have a fast-paced run, and then like a long run to sort of get all-round strength. And the long run's probably 7, 8, 9 miles. Eventually I would get up to about 11 or 12 miles. But I just haven't run for a long time. And if I do, I need to ease back into it slowly. You know, you get older and you think you can do the same things as you can when you were younger, but you have got to think a bit more about your body. So, yeah. Okay. The US is a rough spot right now. Oh dear. I lost 70 pounds. Yes, I did. In 3 months. All I was doing, so I went to the gym. So my marriage came to an end. My first marriage came to an end. And after 3 days, I found out she'd pawned the wedding ring. And something clicked inside my mind. I thought, right, that's it. I'm going to change myself now. the marriage was unhappy for the last year or so. We weren't sleeping in the same room. I was actually dragging a mattress downstairs every night and sleeping on a mattress on the living room floor. But I was drinking 2 or 3 bottles of beer. I was getting through a bottle or more of Southern Comfort every week, whiskey, and I was eating junk food. And so I changed my life. I joined a gym, and you got a personal trainer for a few sessions, and that's what I did. And this routine was just high intensity interval training. Basically, you go on a treadmill, you jog fairly normal for say 2 minutes, and then you sort of sprint for 30 seconds. Maybe not a full out sprint, but 80% of your maximum or 90% of your maximum. And then you just recover again for 2 minutes, and then you repeat that 3 or 4 times, and you do the same sort of thing on a rowing machine and a bike, and that was it. And then I'd do a few things with weights, and so I lost all the weight doing that. Apparently you're still burning calories even after you've left the gym when you're doing the high intensity interval training. Oh, I'm so hot now. But yeah, I was going home and I was losing like 5 or 6, 7 pound every week. It was really good. It was really good. I was buying new clothes all the time because I was getting smaller and thinner. How you feel? I'm all right. Not younger like I am. Yeah, I know. I've got quite an active job as well, healing. I work outdoors on people's lawns, so I try and make the grass look green all year round. I spray for weeds, and I'm walking up and down the lawns all day, so I've got a busy, active lifestyle. Katerina, face reveal. Are you sure? Okay, ready? Ta-da! Ooh, I'm expecting you to be a Hollywood heartthrob, someone out the movies. There you go, face reveal. I got out of bed this morning, my hair was like... Normally I can just brush it down and it's okay, but it's doing something strange here. So that's why you're not on camera much. But there you go, 52-year-old man in the UK, out walking 10,000 steps every single day. Halim, yeah. Angie, hey Sean. Really enjoyed your break in Ireland. Good to see you up and running again. Thank you, Angie. Good to have you back. Ireland was beautiful, but we didn't have enough time. I wish we'd have stayed there for a week. There's so many places we wanted to go and do that I'm pretty sure we'll go back. It was like literally just a 50-minute flight. Unbelievable. You know, we used to go into places where it's a 4-hour flight. So to then go to a 50-minute, it's like, whoa, suddenly we can be somewhere else in under an hour. That's the way it is, bro, to reborn. Thank you, Halim. Prawn crackler. Early bird catches the worm. Oh, yes. I actually overlaid today. I normally wake up about 4:45 and I'm out about 5 a.m. But today, I forgot to set my alarm. As we'd had a busy day yesterday travelling back, I forgot to set my alarm and I woke up and it was just after 6 a.m. But we're here, we're doing it now. All is good. Right. At least we've got a bit of daylight. Katerina, yeah, I look okay to you, thanks. As long as I've got 2 eyes and a nose and ear and a mouth. Thank you so much. just keep going. Right. Alan, you're 48. Ah, how do you feel at 48? My wife turns 50 soon, next month, and she's not looking forward to it at all. Clayton, so it's true the grass is green on the other side with your job, lol. It usually is when I've finished with it. I've been in the industry for probably 20 odd years, and I decided to start my own business about 12 years ago. I've been full time in it now for about 10 years, and whatever space you've got, we can basically turn it into a nice green lawn, somewhere you can enjoy. Guessing they had a bit of wind here last night. These are our recycling bins. You are welcome, bro. Thank you, Helen. Angie D. Yeah, it's a quick flight. By the time you sit down, it's time to get up again. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was saying to my wife. It takes about 20 minutes, doesn't it, to get up to the height. However many thousand feet. Is it 30 odd thousand feet? And by the time you're up there, you're only up there for about 10-15 minutes, and then they start coming down again. It's absolutely bonkers. Prawn Crackler, appreciate the reply. Love from Derry, Northern Ireland. Prawn Crackler. Oh, I would have loved to have come. We've just been in Belfast for 2 days, or 2 nights. We've been in Belfast. There was a bit of work. I had to go on a podcast to do with lawn care. But my wife and kids came, and we went to the Titanic Museum and just basically had a walk round for a couple of days. It was nice. Very, very full of history and beautiful. But we didn't have much time to do anything else. But I think, pretty sure we will return. Hallam lol. Flawless night care, well done, thank you so much. Nice to have you here. Terry, good morning from Oregon. Thank you so much, Terry. How are you? Thanks for popping in again. Daniel, cheers from Chicago. Hello, hello. Daniel, thank you so much. Prawn Cracklers, hey there, I'm originally from the south of Ireland. Yes, Angie D's from Ireland, originally. Saludos desde Chicago. Clayton, do you do artificial lawns? No. It's a bit of a forbidden word in my industry. We're not allowed to talk about artificial grass, only the beautiful green stuff, the real stuff. Yeah, no, I don't do it at all. I mean, it's definitely got its places. It's definitely got its purpose in some places. You know, like in shady areas, if you just can't get grass to grow, it's a good thing. And some of them now are really good varieties that look pretty real. But there's a fair bit of prep to do. User, you're also from Chicago. Me, no. That's if you're talking to me, I'm sorry. 1 AM. Terry, doing well, always happy to see you. I'm always pleased you're here. There's so many people now that come here regular. It's great. It's our own little community. Nikki. Good morning, Nikki. How are you? Thank you for being here, Nikki. Clayton, oops, sorry. Don't know why you're sorry, but no need to be for any reason. User, is this Britain? Yes. This is Doncaster, which is in Yorkshire, more specifically South Yorkshire, which is a little bit north of the middle of England, if that makes sense. It's roughly the middle of England, but a little bit north of that. BB, you went down to Burger King. Nice. So you sat with your Burger King now. I do actually like Burger King food. I think the way they flame grill the food is nicer than the likes of McDonald's and things like that. We don't go very often these days. But yeah, out of them, I'm not bothered about KFC so much. Nikki, that must be such a huge motivation. Have loads of people cheering you on. Yeah, it does help. It does help. Some days we've had over 140 people on, just all chatting away, and then other days there might only be 2 or 3. So it is what it is. When there's not many on and people aren't really talking, they're just watching, I usually end the stream because it's nice just to walk in a bit of peace and quiet and just take it all in myself, you know, just actually enjoy hearing the birds as I'm walking past. So I don't mind either way whether we've got people here, but it's nice to have people here. Lots of like and a sub from me. Dub. Thanks, Nikki. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. That's a song, isn't it? Quality Streets. Look up the Quality Streets adverts off the TV. You'll find them on YouTube. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much. There you go. Nakib, Kaka, I like Yorkshire. You're coming to the UK soon. Thank you so much. Clayton, I'm a gentleman. Yeah. No, just a normal guy. You'll make my head get big. I'm just a normal guy. But I'm a nice, genuine guy. I'm not. I don't like fake people. I don't like, you know, all this reality TV. Oh, I can't stand that. Nikki, that's wonderful. Dished. Hello, Dished. Hello, Dished. Good to have you back. Thank you so much. Nikki, well, happy to have found another lovely stream to pop into every now and then. Thank you so much. Good to have you here, and hopefully we'll cross paths again soon. Maybe literally. If ever you're out walking at the same time as me in England, in Doncaster, in the UK, then we would definitely cross paths again. Either way, it's all good. Right, what time are we on? 7:18 in the morning. See, I would have been home half an hour by now, I would have done my walk. But this way, we're getting to see the day get lighter, which is all cool. I thank every one of you for being here. Little Aldi. Their prices have gone up quite a bit. They used to be the cheapest, Aldi and Lidl, but they're not now. You get used to going somewhere and then they bump the prices up once they've got you. Change your habits. Good morning. Gotta go to work now, Angie. No worries, Angie. Thank you so much. Thanks once again. Really appreciate you popping in. Even just five seconds is great. A quick hello. It's all good. Have an amazing day. Don't work too hard and keep smiling. Change your habits. Good morning. Somebody whistled then. Oh, happy days. So I've been going for 45 minutes. I've been walking altogether for about 50 minutes, 55 minutes. So we've probably got about 35 minutes left of walking, live streaming. So much busier this morning. That car's going to come here. Thanks, Angie. That's a little police station. A little bit different to the ones in Ireland. It's so different in Ireland. In Ireland they've got big walls all around, probably 6 meters tall, with cameras all over. I mean, look at this, it's just open this. You've got to be careful filming police stations, haven't you? They don't like it. Woo! Happy days. So we're just going to head back home now. Got about 30 minutes or so left. Hope you're all well. Change your habits. How's life for you? Hope all is good. The sun. We've been in there once or twice for a meal. It's quite nice. Nice and clean. Nice food. Pie and peas. Pie and something. Only £10.75. If it comes with a drink, it's a good value. But that's not a bad price for a meal in a pub. Clayton, have you ever forgot? Many times, but thankfully what I use is there's something called Samsung Health, and it's already built into the phone. And it tracks your walking regardless. So I don't even open it up these days. I do open it up when I finish my walk just to check and see how many steps I've done. But I know the route now so well. So it's always just over 10,000, or sometimes these ones are like closer to 11,000 steps. Nikki, yes, I'm in Yorkshire. Doncaster in South Yorkshire. It's alright walking down here, but it's so noisy. I can't hear what you guys are saying. Bad, that's a bad dad joke. normally in the morning there's hardly any cars here, but now there's loads of cars here look, waiting to go out. So I'm probably going to have to wait here now. He's turning, but there's nothing else coming, so I'm just going to step across. York Bar Working Men's Club. Never been in there. Have I got a busy day today? Not as busy as it was going to be. So today, ironically, we've moved today's jobs. As I work for myself, we can be quite flexible and move jobs around. And because we got back yesterday, there was still a lot to do. We had to do paperwork, sort out all the bags from the little trip, and we just said, you know what, I'll take today off work and we'll move the jobs to another day. So we can usually spread today's jobs out across different days, or just move them to another day. I think she said I'm going to be doing them on Monday, today's jobs, so I get another day off. I'm really lucky. How long does it usually take? 90 minutes. 90 minutes. But it is getting quicker now. At the minute, it's usually taking me about 85 minutes. Now, you might only say 5 minutes, but you know, I've not changed anything. I'm just naturally walking a little bit faster without even realising. Whew. I can't wait. I love the weekends because there's opportunity to pretty much go anywhere and film, live stream. And it's great, but in the week you're obviously restricted because you've got to go to work. But it is what it is. Happy days. Yasmin, hello, hello. Oh, I'm going to wait for this car to come. How was Ireland? All good. Have a great day. It was amazing. It really was absolutely beautiful. So we stayed in Belfast, which is the capital of Northern Ireland. And honestly, it was such a pretty city. I wish we could have stayed longer and done more. But we've done it. And I'm pretty sure we'll go back. Anybody want to get married? But yeah, it's a lot of history with Belfast. So when we got there the first day, we should have got there at 9 o'clock in the morning. No, we should have flown at 9 o'clock and got there about 10 o'clock. But they changed their flights and they wanted us to go in the evening. So we rang up, we managed to get them changed to a lunchtime flight. So we went on the lunchtime flight. And we went out exploring and we walked to where the Titanic Museum is, where the actual Titanic ship was built, and that was such an amazing experience. I filmed quite a few clips and I'm going to put them together in a little video, and I actually did a live stream as well. Gosh, yesterday, no, not yesterday, day before, 2 days ago, the live stream, so day 90. And you'll see me walking to the Titanic Museum and also the actual dock where it was built and launched from. And on the next day I went to do this podcast, did that, and then came back and we just sort of chilled out for a few hours, and in the afternoon and in the evening we went out another nice walk did a bit of bowling, went for a meal, and that was pretty much it. It just wasn't the time to do any more, which is a shame. But on the podcast, the guy I went to see, I got picked up from the hotel and took to his parents' house where he films the podcast up in a hayloft. And it's right in the middle of the countryside, and it's so beautiful. And you go along this coastal path, so you've got the ocean on one side. So pretty. Drama with the flights. Oh, I know. Tell me about it. It was annoying because we thought we'd have 2 good days at it. And because of that, you lose half a day and you can't plan any sort of day-long things. There's something called the Giant's Causeway, and it's a full day. It's like an hour or so away, but it's where they filmed Game of Thrones and other things, but it's really beautiful. And we wanted to do that, but we just didn't have the time. You need a full day to do it. Woo! Yeah, Ireland deserves a week. Republic of Ireland is fantastic for walks, history, Celtic history. Yeah, I just wish we had more time. Even the kids were saying, can't we stay a bit longer? But it just wasn't possible. Financially, we spent an absolute fortune. I mean, you shouldn't really think about it. You have to have some sort of budget, but you shouldn't really be thinking about it when you're on holiday. You want to just enjoy it. I mean, we had something to eat at the airport, that were £50. And then going into the Titanic Museum was £80. Charlie wanted some food because he's like really tall and he was hungry. So we have to buy him snacks. We just didn't prepare in that way, but it doesn't matter. You don't do it every week, do you? So we just lived and enjoyed it. Down here, it's so busy. It's so busy. Don't forget, give us a like and subscribe. Trying to grow the channel. We're nearly at 1,000 now, which is incredible. It's a lot warmer today. It's going to get up to about 14 degrees Celsius, which is totally like spring. This is when the flowers are coming out. In fact, we had an insect come into the bedroom last night. We don't normally see them in winter. Yeah, it was expensive. You'll not believe how much we spent all in. It was nearly £500. And I couldn't believe it. So my wife had got £170 in her purse, and this is going to make you laugh. I left my wallet in the car at the airport, and we'd gone into the airport, we'd gone through security, done all the security baggage checks. I said, I ain't got my wallet. I've left my wallet in the car. Thankfully it was hidden, it was in the door pocket. So I transferred my wife £200 because we knew we were going to be eating out all the time, because we weren't. You can't take food with you, can you, when you go abroad into another country? So yeah, I transferred her 200 and she'd got 170. And then later on, in fact it wasn't 500, it was 400. And later on I transferred another 100. So it was nearly £400 in 2 days, which is crazy. And most of that was on food. Although my son did buy a few gifts for his think my wife and daughter bought a couple of things as well, clothing and little things and stuff like that. Never mind. You know, I've always said I'm going to walk down there. I'll walk down there when it's a bit warmer. Probably not as wet and boggy. It takes you to a park, which then goes up to where we live. So we're about 15 minutes from home now, so about 15 minutes left on the live stream. It actually goes really fast. Sorry. Get your washing done. Can't talk loud when people are walking past. I sound like a nutter. Anyway, hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning to you. How are you? Hope you are well. Ringing? Who's ringing the bell at my house? Right. I think I'm going to have to end the live stream. In fact, hang on, I'm just going to have a look at this. I'll come back to this in a minute. Right, I'm back. I don't know, I think it was an old notification. It said someone was ringing the doorbell. But they're not there now, there's no one there on the camera. Maybe, yeah. Trouble is it disconnects off the live stream when I do anything else on my phone. I'm absolutely roasting hot. I've got jumper on, t-shirt on, and a great big thick winter coat. But it's really mild today. I'm just imagining myself a nice river, a nice stream at the side of me in Ireland. And at night, oh, it's absolutely beautiful at night. You've got all the lights from the city casting down onto the river itself, and then there's a little footbridge shaped like a banana, and there's a purple, a pink and a purple light, and those colours are reflecting down onto the water. It's so pretty. Anyway, I've took video footage of all of that, and I'm going to put it all together in a video. I'm looking forward to doing that. Definitely no gloves. Coat open. Whew. So we're coming up to the final stretch. Just going around this corner, and then 10 minutes we'll be back home. All good. people going to work. Kids are off school today. 7:40 in the morning, but it's still quite busy. I feel a bit, do you know when you have an unexpected day off work, you feel guilty. You feel like you're cheating and lying. Island's an underrated gem, easy to get to, reasonable. You get an Airbnb with a small kitchen and buy some Tesco stuff, you save a wad. Yeah, I tell you, we'll definitely know for next time. The taxi wasn't too bad either. I think we paid £13 from the airport into the centre of Belfast going, and that was like a set price. And when we came back to the airport, it was like £11 something. But the taxi drivers have to pay. They have to pay £3 to go in to drop you off. And so you give them the extra £3, which was in with those prices. So that's what they have to pay to drop you off. It's like a 1 to 10 minute time, £3. It's pretty greedy. You should be allowed 10 minutes free for dropping off. Nikki, have a wonderful day. Yeah, thank you. Really lovely stream, wholesome, clean and positively genuine. That's what it's all about. Thank you. Don't get many like that. Pleasure to join you. No, I really appreciate that, Nikki. Honestly, that's always been my aim from the beginning. Just be yourself when you're doing anything. And, you know, you don't have to pretend to be anyone else. But thank you. Nikki, you're in the Canaries. Your son doesn't have half term, oh bless. And I'm sure he's looking forward to school. Got to drive him in now, starts at 8. But at least you get home then, you can just chill. Well, it's never chill, is it? There's always things to do. Norma, have an awesome day. Thank you, Norma, and you too. I'll just be live streaming for another 5 minutes or so. But thank you to everybody for today. It's been wonderful. Don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We just walk and talk and have a bit of a chat. No chill. Work at 9 in a play school. Ah, yeah, you've got to have some patience then for the kids. Bye for now. Thank you. Cheers, Nikki. Cheers, Norma. Have a great day. Oh, Norma, have a good sleep. I know you're in America. You work at Disneyland. Have a great evening. So we're nearly back home. Another 5 minutes or so. So your battery goes down pretty quick when you're live streaming. We're down to 62%. So that's an hour and a half with your screen being on all the time. So I bet you only get about 3 or 4 hours with the screen on all the time before you need to charge. it's going to rain, but I don't think it's forecast any rain today. Right, what time are we on? 7:45. Not too bad. Alright, you come on. Morning, no worries. Right, I think we'll call it a day. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for being here on this live stream and joining me once again for these 10,000 steps. But we'll see you again tomorrow, same time, same place, well probably a bit earlier. So yeah, we'll catch you soon, thank you very much. Take care, goodbye.